Hi, this is Arthur Carmazzi, founder of the Directive Communication Psychology and currently ranked as one of the world's top 10 thought leaders in the leadership category. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about your brain and how it deletes things that could potentially be important to your success. See, as human beings, we've got a lot of built-in defense mechanisms, and one of those defense mechanisms basically helps us to stop from getting information overload. Another thing, of course, is the ego component, and the ego wants us to be right. And even though cognitively or intelligently we know that we're not always right, and we know that we shouldn't always try to be right, well, most of us know that, the thing is that our brain is still in its primitive state trying to make us be right. So, what does that mean? Well, basically it means that once you have noticed something, let's say about somebody, let's say that somebody just does something that you think is just totally stupid, and you look at this and you immediately make a judgment and you think, oh my gosh, this person is stupid. And so what ends up happening is that now your brain has already said, this person is stupid, so let's make that right. Once your judgment has been made, now your brain's job is to make you right. So it starts noticing all the little things that basically show you why, well, that person is stupid. And you keep noticing, see, I told you they were like that. Okay? Now, here's the thing. It also deletes all of the things why they're not stupid. You don't remember, you don't see, you don't notice them. In fact, sometimes when you are going shopping and you see that pair of shoes in the window or that new gadget and you go, if I had that, I could be more successful. I could be better looking. I could be whatever. And now your brain's starting to come up with, why are you right? Why are you right? And even though it's ridiculously expensive and you probably really don't need it, you end up buying it. Why? Because your brain has made you right about needing it. And then, of course, later on you eventually come to your senses and, well, you're screwed. Okay? Or that situation with that ideal partner that you meet and it's like they are the perfect person for you, and no matter what your friends tell you that they are good or they are bad or they're not really supporting you, they're not the right person for you, you don't see it because your brain is looking for, this person is absolutely right, and it's deleting everything else. See, this part of our brain is called the reticular activating system, and it works even when you're sleeping. In fact, have you ever woke up at about 5 minutes before your alarm goes off when you have something important to do? There you go. Your reticular activating system is always working. What does this mean to your future? Well, first of all, being aware of this is one of the key factors to identifying how to not be tricked by your brain. So if you are in control of your focus, that means that you can literally direct the focus into the areas that are required for you to achieve your goals. See, too many people are literally going through based on what they notice, and they forget to look for what they have deleted. For example, maybe you look at something and based on some idea or some reason, you say, can't be done. So somebody else looks at the exact same thing and they say, it can be done. Now, this is not about being positive or negative. This is about what you delete and what you don't, and what you are literally focusing on. The person who says it can be done is deleting all the reasons why it can't. The person who says it can't be done is deleting all of the things that make it possible. So, who's right? Well, see, here's the thing. Both are right. And if you're going to succeed in achieving your objective, you better look at both sides. And when you're dealing with people, we oftentimes delete a lot of the real positive things, especially when they have done something, well, maybe unforgivable from one perspective. And now what ends up happening is that you think, oh, this is like that, but you forget all of the other positive things that they've had. You delete all of that. They have done one bad thing, they have made one mistake, and suddenly you delete everything. Why? Because, oh, this person is now like that. So, let's look at each other, the people that you're with, from a complete perspective, instead of deleting the things that your brain is trying to trick you to make you right. Deal with people more intelligently, focus on the objectives, not the processes, and you will get more done. You will be setting people up for more success. You will be happier and less frustrated because you're not going to be worried about why this is like that and why this is like that. And of course, when you combine this with colored brain and what we've learned about the emotional drive or the pyramid of commitment, it's going to be easier to take all of this and put it into application. So this is Arthur Karmazi wishing you great success. And getting ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are opening up. Tomorrow it is happening. Monday is coming. And remember, don't forget 12 o'clock, internationally accredited directive communication practitioner certification. 3 days of intense learning here in Bali, where you can also have some fun on the entire science of group dynamics so that you can transform your teams, your relationships, and basically yourself, using all of the directive communication models which you will learn here over the 3-day period. See you then.